My name is Tinashe Mazaiwana, and I created this iPad app, Rememory, for people who suffer from temporary amnesia and temporary memory loss. So this first page right here is the home page, and it opens and says, Rememory, designed to help you live temporarily with amnesia. So from here, the next page that shows up is the profile page right here. And with this profile page, it's catered to each individual person. So this specific person, her name is Roselia Roulette, and this is her profile page, and it says everything about her. It has her ethnicity, her age, her gender, her status, her husband, her occupation, and her residence. And right down below is a bio of everything about her. So from here, I'm going to click onto her emergency contacts. And right here, there are three main people who show up. The first is her doctor, the second is her husband, and the third are her two parents. And right here, each number that is listed, you can click on them and it directly links you and connects you to that person's number. And they will pick up because that's the first number they'll have. So from here, I'm now going to click on to family. And here are a list and pictures and names of each person in her family. So right here we have her husband, we have her parents, we have her two kids, we have her aunt and her uncle, we have her cousin, and we have her niece and her nephew. I'm going to click onto her husband. Her husband's profile now pops up. It's the same format as her profile. The only difference is it has his information instead. So once again, it has his name, Matthew Kirk, and then his ethnicity, his age, his gender, his status, his wife, his occupation, and his residence. And then down below, once again, he has his bio as well. Now from here, I'm going to click onto residence. This is a picture of where her husband, and her two kids live. Down below is the address to where her house is, and then you have directions to here and directions from here. By clicking on directions to here, which is what I'm going to do, it then links you to the GPS system. So say she were to go out grocery shopping and she completely forgot her address, she could look it up here through residence. And so she would click on directions to here, and it would take her straight to the GPS system. And then from here it would say current location, wherever she is, and then the end would be where she's trying to get to, which is her house. So if she were to click route, there are the directions as to how to get to her house. But I'm going to go back. And now from here, I'm going to go to food. So on the food page, there are two options. You have allergies, for what she might be allergic to, food allergies, and her favorite foods. So on her favorite foods, it'll be pictures and recipes of foods that she likes and how to make them. On allergies, which is what I'm going to click on, it takes you to the next page and it shows you what you're allergic to, and it has a picture and a name of it so you know. So she's allergic to hazelnuts and coconuts. Now I'm going to click back on the allergies area, and it takes me right back to the food options. And from here, I'm going to go to reminders. And with reminders, it's almost like a planner, a calendar. So what at the bottom you'll see is a calendar, and it tells you what month it is and what year, and it tells you what day it's highlighted. It also tells you what day it is if you look at the top. It says today is the 5th of March 2015, and it says that she has a doctor's appointment at 10:30 a.m. So this immediately tells you, okay, I have an appointment, so I need to go to it. And an alarm will also turn off that tells you that you need to go to it. You can also scroll down if you want to see future appointments that you might have for that day. Now I'm going to go to Life Album. With the Life album, it has pictures of different events that happened in her life, such as the friends she encounters, her wedding pictures, her honeymoon pictures, her baby's pictures, her own pictures of herself when she was a kid, a baby, and then pictures of places she went to for vacation. I'm going to click onto Friends, and on the Friends page you'll see a list of people. These are the people who are friends with Roselia in her life. And now from here I'm going to go click back onto Friends, and it'll take me back to the Life album. Now from here I'm going to go to Settings. And with Settings, this pretty much, the people who would have the password for Settings is either the person, Roselia, or it depends on how bad her amnesia is. If it's not too bad, she will remember the password, but if not, there will be somebody who's watching her who will have access to the password. Once they type in that password and they click OK, it then takes them to the Settings area page, where you can then click on each individual link, and from there you can add, edit, get rid of any information that is new or old or outdated as well too. So from here I'm going to click back on the Settings, and then I'm going to click on to Profile again. And just to let you know, on each page you'll notice that there is at the bottom left hand corner a help option, which is just in case you forget or you are confused, or if anything you need help for anything whatsoever, you click on help and it'll directly link you to somebody who will pick up and say, hi, how can I help you? Are you okay? Is everything alright? And it's kind of like a panic button, so it'll help you with that. And that's my app, the Rememory app.